All right, you are a boss, you are a CEO, you run a business. Now is the time for you to get the money you need to take your business to the next level. Let's be honest, for a lot of us, especially us black women in business, most of us are part of that corporate exodus. We worked in corporate America and we worked in toxic jobs and we got tired of putting up with the bull. And so we left. But here's the thing, I know if you're like me, when you worked in corporate, you made another company millions of dollars. And you may be thinking, it's so frustrating, this journey of being an entrepreneur, not hitting the goals you want financially in your business. And here's probably part of the problem: you didn't have sufficient capital when you started your business, because the same way you can make somebody else $1 million in that company, you can do the same for yourself if you had the sufficient resources, the right capital to put those strategies in rotation. So, what I recommend, what I'm doing, I am a Skip Plus member, and let me tell y'all, as a Skip Plus member, one for I think it's like $20 a month. I pay to be a Skip Plus member, but guess what they do? They apply for grants on my behalf. And then they offer their own grants. Like right now, for Skip Plus members, it's a $10,000 grant that's only available to Skip Plus members. So if you're not part of the Skip community, I highly recommend you join. Give it a try. Try it out. There's no long term commitment. You try it out, you like it, you keep it. But if not, you're free to leave. But if you're like me, baby, I got membership for I know the rest of this year, because it's such a time saver and game changer. Because with them being one of the leaders in the grant world, when they're applying for grants on my behalf, they're answering those questions so well that they're upping my chances even more to secure the grant. So, highly recommend become a Skill Plus member, get that capital you need so you can get those ideas that you have in here. Once you put them in the world, your business will grow and soar just like somebody else business that you help run, soared, and generate all those millions. You can do the same with yours if you get the sufficient capital. Another opportunity I'm going to tell you guys about, this is for those who are self employed. You may have overpaid in taxes during the COVID pandemic and everything. I'll be sure to drop the link, but Gig Worker Solutions is helping businesses, small business entrepreneurs determine if you've overpaid. You may be eligible to receive up to $32,000. This is not a loan. This is monies that may be available to you if you meet the criteria. I will be sure to drop the link for that as well, for you to connect with a specialist from Gig Work Solutions and determine if you're eligible. Right now, this is our season, sister. We are making history. We're starting businesses at record numbers. We're one of the most educated segments of the U.S. population, And this is our time. This is our season. It's time for us, those millions that we made in corporate. No, well, we didn't make it. We generated it, but it didn't get in our pocketbook. It's time for us to make it and put it in our pocketbooks and stimulate our community. Now's the time. Become a Skip Plus member. See if you're eligible to get that tax credit. As always, I'm wishing you love, health, and happiness. Until next time, stay blessed.